Hey folks, this is Jake Davis, and it is time to indulge in some madness. It is a brand new year, 2020 has come, and I decided to kick off the year with my picks for the top six. It's a series of videos. 6 videos highlighting the top best of the films of 2019. Why did I wait till after 2019? Just like last year when I did this, I said, I'd like to give myself the whole year to see as many movies as I can. So, yeah. If you watched my videos last year, I do this every year. I have since I was a kid. About 10 years ago, I started making them public, and last year I posted them on YouTube for the very first time. And yes, don't take these things in stone. Please feel free to argue or disagree or anything like that and tell me what you liked. Opinions can change. I've soured on lots of movies over the years and stuff like that. Where I still say M. Night Shyamalan should have won Best Director for The Sixth Sense. I do regret giving Best Actress to Amy Schumer for Trainwreck. Anyhow, let's kick things off with my picks for the Best Supporting Actress of 2019. Number 5, Zendaya for Spider-Man Far From Home. To me, she was easily the best Spider-Man girlfriend we've got in the movie so far. Kirsten Dunst's Mary Jane Watson was highly unlikable character, very, very selfish person. And the Stone's Gwen Stacy just had a thankless role because she had to work with fucking Andrew Garfield's just most obnoxious superhero performance in movie history as Spider-Man. But was the day granted, Laura Harrier played Liz Allen in the last one, but still the seeds are being planted for the real love interest to be Mary Jane or Michelle Jimenez. So, they changed it from Gonzalez to Jimenez from the comics so they could do the Mary Jane Easter egg thing. The MJ thing. Which, whatever. I loved how she finds out who Spider-Man is. I love her relationship with Peter Parker. It's the first time Spider-Man's girlfriend hasn't been annoying in these movies. I really, really liked the more traditional, faithful to Mary Jane in the comics, how she was was kind of infatuated, adored Peter Parker her whole life, and then she got older and Pete started noticing her. I love the scene where she finds out he's Spider-Man. That is one of my favorite scenes of the film. And yeah, just easily, she was terrific in it, and she is one of the most, one of the most likable, if not the most likable superhero girlfriend we've ever had in the movies. Number 4. I'm going to say Scarlett Johansson for Jojo Rabbit. Now, I gave this movie a passable review back when I first saw it, and I've definitely soured on it since. Well, it's not just a god-awful movie. The film is definitely held down, or weighed down, I should say, by old jokes and just an in general kind of film school feel to it. But Scarlett is terrific in it. She's absolutely excellent. She's always a good actress, and I'm totally supporting her being nominated for an Oscar if she gets nominated. She's one of the favorites. We'll see. To me, and a lot of people forget this, before she did the Avengers, she was kind of an indie darling. She was already famous, but she was kind of famous for being that hot chick in all the art house films. You get this, it's not just a gender thing either, this kind of sense that someone is almost too attractive to be taken as a serious actor. Charlize Theron and Penelope Cruz, they were mocked and parodied just for being so gorgeous when they first popped up on the scene, and now they're Oscar-winning actresses. Same thing with, Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek was a joke, silly accent and big boobs, kind of like the way they treat Sofia Vergara. Like I said, it's just not just a gender thing, because look at, Pierce Brosnan. He's 30 years plus in the business, and he's still not really taken seriously as an actor. And if you've ever seen his performance in The Matador, that's just ridiculous. Number 3, I'm going to say Rebecca Ferguson in Dr. Sleep. Rebecca was very, very good in Dr. Sleep. About the sexiest performance of the year. But, just an evil, evil character in Rose the Hat. And I've pointed this out in person. I don't think I've said it in one of my videos before, but I like to compare her to Pennywise. See, Pennywise the clown is just a monster. he has no connection. Humans, children, they're just food. So he's evil, but Rose the Hat is a human, and she still feeds off the life force of children, and it's given her, God knows how long extended youth. The Steamers are some of Stephen King's most monstrous villains he's ever come up with. And Rose the Hat, she's their leader. And Rebecca is amazing. She's a good actress, anyway. She's a really good actress, but she's just amazing in this. Number 2, Jennifer Lopez for Hustlers. Hustlers was not a movie I even gave a shit about seeing. Ended up being pleasantly surprised. I do have problems with it. I think the film kind of falls apart at the end. Mainly because, look, I don't give a shit if you're buddies and girls stick together. Somebody fucking snitches you out and you're a gangster, then you're going to want to kill them. That's how gangster movies work. Anyhow, Lopez was terrific in this. I legitimately could not think of anyone else who could have played this role. And, like Johansson, people tend to forget that she was on her way to becoming a respectable actress before she became a pop star in 1999, with solid performances in films like Selena and Mi Familia, and I've always thought she was really good in the film The Cell. But, this was a great performance from Jennifer Lopez. I'm proud of her. And I kind of hope she wins the Oscar just so I can hear the words Academy Award winner Jennifer Lopez. It'd be worth it just for that. And also one more thing. She is fucking 50 years old and stunning. Women half her age, women in their early 20s cannot hold a candle, cannot touch Jennifer Lopez on pure sex appeal and even likability. Excuse me. And number 1, my pick for the best supporting actress of 2019 is easily Park So-dam for her performance in Parasite. The Jessica Jingles become a bit of a internet thing, internet favorite, but in Parasite, it's very important to point out that I don't think a film like this would ever get made in America. This concept that, yes, it's a class structure, but any class structure you've ever seen from a Hollywood or English or a Western film has always had the negative, the nasty, the villainous class are the rich people. And this flips that on the ear. The rich people are, they're naive and they're obnoxious, sure, and even a little crazy, but the poor family are pure evil, and they're just wickedness. And, well, not evil, but just truly, truly selfish and immoral. And of all the family members, Jessica, because I can't remember her character's real name off the top of my head here, but Jessica seems to genuinely take sadistic pleasure in manipulating the family members. She kind of seems to take it more to a more nefarious and just cruel level with some of the things she does to the family. And yeah, she's amazing in it. And that's my picks for Best Supporting Actress. So I'll throw out a few honorable mentions for you. Micah Monroe in Greta. Greta wasn't a great horror movie, but Micah Monroe took what is virtually a one-dimensional, seen it 100 times kind of supporting character in a horror movie, the bitchy roommate, and elevates it to something, to a real character that you care about and are concerned for when she's in danger. She's very good in it. There's the trio of young actresses. First you got Julia Butters in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I heavily considered nominating her. Really didn't nominate her because of, she's only really in the one or two scenes. But she's a young feminist actress who inspires Rick Dalton to deliver the best performance of his career. So she's an important part of that. There's Faith Herman, just about show-stealing performance in Shazam as Billy Batson's little foster sister Darla, who's gonna keep his secret. There's Shahadi Wright Joseph in Us, just a chilling performance. I mean, she played the Earth Girl and the Tethering Girl completely different. I honestly thought I had to look it up. I thought they had gotten twins. The girls were so different in their mannerisms and their poise and stuff like that. It's a very good performance from such a young girl. Then there's oh fuck, what was the fourth one? Well, shit. I forget. No, that was the third. Karen Gillan. Karen Gillan's terrific performance as Nebula. Nebula is a very strong character in the MCU, and you know the character actually grew with every time you see her in the film, in the series. And I honestly thought she was one of the stronger performances in an already strong cast in Avengers Endgame. Who else I want to say? And of course, Sho Ye-Jung as the pretentious, neurotic wife in Parasite. She was really, really great. It was actually kind of hard. I wanted to nominate. I didn't want to just talk about the same movie again and again and again, all through just one video. So I just decided to go with just one of the girls from Parasite. But Sho Ye-Jung was terrific and yeah, great. And hell, I would be cool with both of those actresses being nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Anyhow, I got 5 more of these to get through. I'm gonna try to do them as fast as I can, but I'm also gonna try to take my time and think about them instead of just blither them all out. I will definitely get out one a day until I'm done with it, and after that, I'll probably do my list for the top 5 films of the decade. Anyhow, yeah, I hope y'all like this video. Hope you enjoy my stuff. Watch my other stuff. Who did you think was the best supporting actress of 2019? Let me know. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.